Hi guys, it's just Anna and I have been tagged in a book tag. This is the New Year's Eve book tag, which is created by Aussie Bookworm. I'll leave her original video down below, and I was tagged by Clocks and Books. I'll leave her channel down below as well. So I know this video is a little late, New Year's Eve just passed. I'm gonna do this before it becomes way too late. Let's get started. The first question is, what was the first book you read in 2014? The first book I read in 2014 was 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. I read this at the beginning of the year and I enjoyed it. I wasn't thrilled by it, but I enjoyed it somehow, and I thought it was really entertaining and enjoyable. I know a lot of people like this book, but it wasn't for me, but I did enjoy it somehow, and I think I gave this a 3 or 4 out of 5 stars. I have a full review on it. If you want to check out my full review on it, just click around the book right now and it will lead you to that book review. Don't worry, it will open in another tab so you won't lose this video. Question number 2. What was the last book you read in 2014? The last book I read in 2014 was Eleanor in Park by Rainbow Rowell, and it was one of the best books I read in 2014 as well. Question number 3. Did you read any books more than twice? No, I did not read any books more than twice. I think I was just trying to get as many books done this year and try to read new books because there's a lot of new books out and I didn't want to just go back and read another one twice. Question number 4. Which author did you read the most? I read Cassandra Clare the most because this year I was reading her Mortal Instruments series, so I read her books the most, which means I read her the most. I read Cassandra Clare. She's my most read author this year. Question number 5. Which book had the best cover? For me, the book that had the best cover in 2014 that I read was Across the Universe by Beth Revis. As soon as I saw it, I was searching for one to pick for this question, and as soon as I saw this one, I was like, it's this one. I love the cover of this book. I think it's so beautifully creative and fantastic, and it's not cheesy at all. I think it's beautiful, and I want to do a cover like this. I want to do a photo shoot like this. Like, come on, come on. Question number 6. What were the worst 5 books you read? These aren't in any specific order, and it's just because they're the worst books I read this year doesn't mean they were bad. It just means that I read better books than these. And the first one is Pish Posh by Ellen Potter, Cirque du Freak by Darren Shan, Stargate by Dean Devlin, Where I'd Like to Be by Frances O'Rourke Dowell, and 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. It doesn't mean I didn't like these books, it just means that they're the worst out of the other books I read this year. And question number 7, what were the best 5 books you read in 2014? Again, these aren't in any specific order. The Host by Stephanie Meyer, The Warrior's Mark by Rowan Oliver, City of Glass from the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare, Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins, Eleanor in Park by Rainbow Rowell, and one additional one, which is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. And the last question is, what book did you really want to read but you just didn't get around to? And this is a book that I really wanted to read this year. So many books, so little time. The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. I really wanted to read this in 2014, but I didn't get around to it, but I will this year, 2015, I'm gonna read this book. And I've heard so many good things about this, and the reviews and everything, and booktube hype, and I had really high expectations, and there's a movie coming out, so I have to read it this year. And I just love, and this book smells so good, and I love the cover of this book as well. I just think it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that was the 2014 New Year's Eve book tag. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to tag one person. I'm going to tag Lucia from the channel Lucia Lovegood. She is a Venezuelan booktuber. She does her videos in Spanish. And if you know Spanish, I think you would love to watch her videos and would really enjoy her. I hope you enjoyed this tag as much as I did. I'll see you next time. Bye! At the beginning of the year, The Fifth Wave by Rick. Ugh, there are way too many. Okay, I don't know how people do this. I can do this.